buttermilk biscuits. Like,
Yo, you ever had a blueberry biscuit from Bojangles in the South?
nah.
Bro, you gotta go down south, bro. Bojangles biscuit.
I've had their biscuits. I've never had the no.
A
I'm not gonna
blueberry.
lie. I'm not the guy that be trying stuff.
Really?
I'm not the guy. No.
So what's your food palate like? Like, are you
Brother,
adventurous with food or?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
Very simple.
Let me ask you: are you the cooker of you and your wife?
No.
Okay.
I can cook.
Okay.
Oh, listen, brother. So you know what I mean? Like what we doing now? Because my goal is to speak all the love languages. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
So to lighten her load, I take a couple days a week for cooking. Like last night, chefed it up. Boom. Nice. Breakfast for dinner.
That's my go-to. I love breakfast for dinner.
Listen,
oh my
the
God.
Pancakes, brother. Pancakes and sausage, because I ain't had nothing else. Honestly speaking.
No eggs?
Nah, I don't even eat eggs. And my wife don't eat grits. So I'm just like, yeah, brother, my house is different. It's different. Like, we having tacos tonight, not even on a Tuesday.
You can't even go wrong with it.
Yeah, but I don't eat, you know what I mean?
I love food. I love food.
I love food. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of food, shout out to Delectable Eats. Eats. My lady, she's great chef, Guyanese, American infused dishes straight from Guyana. So make sure you guys support Delectable Eats on all platforms. But my brother, speaking of that, community.
Community.
I think that's a good topic for the day.
Absolutely.
Can you put like community right here?
I can put community right there.
I think that'd be dope.
I think that would be fine.
Because community is very important.
Yeah.
Community is very important. Yeah. And before we started rolling, I was about to go on a tangent and because I'm very real. I take a lot of accountability. And when I first started out, I wasn't big on community. I wasn't, because when it came to community, sometimes through experience you can get burnt, and then you just never want to collab with people again because of certain situations. But every situation is not the same, and I had to realize that, and I had to get myself out of there. And I can admit, once I start collabing, I started to see a lot of growth in myself and my business. And I can definitely attest that you're one of the people, when I like reach out to you and like want to collab or just bounce ideas off of you, you've always definitely been a helping hand. So I always like to give you kudos, brother.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, not for real, man.
It ain't necessary. It's not rehearsed.
It's not necessary. It's not. But I'm big on giving people flowers while they're here to smell them. And because a lot of times I feel like in this world, I don't ask for much, personally for me, but if somebody can pour into me or just say, yo, I see you, that'll keep me going.
Nah, for real though, man. I mean, shoot, everybody like to hear a compliment about themselves. Mm-hmm. If somebody tell you different, they lying.
No, like, for real.
You may not like respond to it immediately in that moment, but you do be like, man, they see me, man.
Exactly.
Brother. Like,
and that's important. It's important to be seen. And speaking of being seen, as we mentioned community, I think we have to talk about this collective, brother.
We do, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the greatest ideas and things that I've been a part of in a while, actually. So it's like reigniting the fires for like creativity and stuff like that. So what we're talking about is the Creative Collective of Delaware. The idea came from the man himself, Amir Lake. E-Lake Photography. Yes. So got to give him a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got us started with it. And we started, basically, the goal was just to get people together. And, you know what I mean? At first, we was just meeting up at, like, what was the first one of them first meetups? It was at Keem's, right?
Yes, the first meeting was Keem's.
Yeah, we was at Keem's. Just, you know what I mean? It's almost like those technically your coworkers, right? Because like we're in the same field.
Exactly.
So, like, we get in there, you know, bust it up. It's like a break. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's like, we done transformed it into like a community. Like people are putting jobs. Like we got a Instagram group chat, right? Then we got social media. You know what I'm saying? Myself, I'm on the board with Michelle Washington, AP, Anthony Parker Jr. I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? AP. Jr. That's his name. Like, you know what I mean? I'm the third, but we got Kevin Parsons of Camera View. We got Joy of Joy the Feeling. So that's the board, you know what I'm saying? And we're really curating space for collaboration.
Yes. For
just community, man. It's needed. It's very necessary.
Very much. And I know people were like, oh, well, so I hear it a lot. I'm not gonna say who said it, but I've had people say, "Oh, it's oversaturated. It's this and that," and that's one thing I hate hearing. I hate hearing because I'm big on what's for you is for you.
Yeah,
and I think the more we come together, there's enough out here for us to eat. But you don't, and just because we're Delaware photographers, I can tell you, majority of my business is not in Delaware. So
crazy.
It's like, and I purposefully did that when I was starting out. It was like, because I'm from New Jersey, so it's like, funny enough, I mean, I have a good amount of clients in New Jersey, but that's still not New Jersey either.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy.
Yeah, but it's like, but I feel like you have to branch out. Yeah. And one thing I actually say is on my, I don't have resolutions, I just have goals, is to branch out and network with photographers. Just be a photographer's photographer. And that means double down with the collective of Delaware, but also just meet other photographers in the United States. Matter of fact, even in other countries, like there's somebody in London, the photographer in London, I think it's RD Visuals. Been wanting to meet him. Great guy. But that's, I think, just networking and not being afraid to meet other photographers. You hanging out with another photographer is not going to take anything away from you.
That is big facts. Oh my gosh. But the crazy part is too, I tell them myself, I definitely was weary of it. I ain't want to work with nobody else. Like Michael Nichols Pierce, Nichols Pierce and Company. That's family. So I'm gonna be with him. He ain't never disappointed me on the business side. And I can rely on him. I said on the business side sounds crazy. Funny. Like there was other it's my guy. But I was a little bro. But like I know he's dependable. I can count on him to be there, business or not. I can count on him to be there. But in 2018. I noticed that like we had been working together for years, but I'm like, man, we got, it's time for us to kind of branch out and grow. So I put up this list on my story. I still have it. I saved it in, iPhone. Shout out to the iPhone Nation. I saved it of all the people I wanted to work with. Just a shot in the dark because I was like, well, I don't like going to networking events for some reason. I don't know why. But then let me put this on a story and see who is okay with it or cool with it. I put people like Lloyd Lenz. I put Saquon. I put a lot of people. And then I was looking back at it the other day like, yo, I worked with a few of these people, or at least in the community with them. Then we fast forward to now where we're building community, bro. It's over 100 people in this chat. Over 100 people. Some of them don't even live in Delaware.
They don't. Yeah, and that's good. And I believe we touched on that in I think we talked about it before. Just about how people. Like, you don't have to stay in your state. Like, one thing I say is branch out and leave your state. Like, if you're where you're from, it's okay to leave out. And I personally say move. But if you just go and meet people that's not in your trajectory or just have different perspectives, you grew up differently. Like, I can tell you, Delaware, I won't say by far, but Delaware's a little different than how I grew up in New Jersey. And we're like an hour away. Pretty much, depending on where you're going. But it's about getting out and networking and building community. And you know who's good on that? Shakira Hunt Studios. Shakira, shout out to Shakira. She is big on community. That woman, when I see Shakira, I always ask her, I'm surprised I'm seeing you here. She might be in another country. She might be in Peru. She might be in South America. You never know where Shakira might be. But that's a testament to branching out.
That's true. Plus, the way she done set up her own business, it allows her to do that.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
So listen. The stuff she gets to see.
And I think photography, one of my main goals, and I want to ask you, pose the question to you. When I first started photography, one of my main goals was exposure. I wanted to be able to see the world through my lens, but also get paid to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Also get paid to do it. So my question, was that one of your goals when you first started out? Did you foresee yourself, hey, I want to just travel the world. I want to travel these places and let my camera pay for it? Or camera be that driving force?
Not at all.
Okay.
I know that's probably not what was expected, but it was not. I ain't gonna lie to you, because as of late, and the funny part is I was working with the client that actually inspired me to do this. Like, what's the focal point of my business? So it's storytelling. I came up with that 2 years ago. So my thing, not 2, it's almost 3 now.
Wow.
So so I was like, dang, that's what I want. I want to tell stories. Now that does lend to me traveling places with the camera and the camera paying for for it.
Yeah.
But the main thing is I really want to tell the story that you have in the privacy of your home with your people that people aren't privy to. Or the stories that we all know of and can relate to, but we didn't know that that person over here in the Midwest would relate, or that person in London would actually connect with it.
Sure.
Like, oh, so y'all had the same life childhood, you know what I mean? Like, y'all had them glasses too?
Yeah.
Like, that type stuff. That's the stories I want to tell, man. So, like, and then the dope part about it is, like, when we bring it back to the collective has so many creative people in it that it's just like
countless.
There's no excuse. I'll say no excuse for me with regard to bringing a creative idea to life. Mm-hmm. There's no, I have zero excuse. Now, because this community is built, I'm like, bet, I get to try to do this. Example, I'm going to always shout out Lloyd because I've seen him literally grow up with the camp.
Shout out
Listen, man, because first off, it's super fire to watch that young man just go in and snap. His latest joint that he just put up, he did a collab with, what was it? From Austin or something like that. What's that man's name? I think it's FRM Austin.
Was the video black and white? When you looked at it, I might be missing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm MSN Media or something like that.
No, that's MJ.
Okay, I feel like I just he told me about it. I'm not maybe.
Nah, so he got. It's like, oh my gosh, what's the clothing brand that's like? Ah, that's so sad that I don't remember this.
No, it's
but either way, he got a post up where they in the wilderness and everything with it, like, and you know what I mean, doing like this little promo or this quick video for this brand.
So I did see it. Yes,
so you saw that?
I did.
Yeah,
yep,
I'm like, bro, I remember you picked the camera up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember all of that. So, but the dope part about it is because we're in this community now we can share them ideas.
We can.
Not only that, nobody feels like you gonna just steal their stuff and run off with it. I think that we have literally built up a strong enough community to where people are like, oh, snap, I like what the Dapper Shooting's doing over there. Let me go ahead and collaborate with him because I got an idea.
And I welcome it. And that was going to be another question I wanted to pose to you, but also our viewers is, when it comes to collabing, does everything have to be monetary? Like,
no.
If I can help you in your project, because I know you're great at it, and I know you're great at something helping my project, have you ever done work like that?
Yeah. So, bringing it back to my team has to pick a quarter, right? Mm-hmm. So, I'm not looking to get paid for this. I just really need to see you win. I need to see you win in a major way. Like, I'm talking about, like, even if with my payment is you winning, because, like, we locked in, ain't no switching up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see you win. So if like to say you got that client where you do a photo and video. Mm-hmm. If you be like, man, I don't know how this video gonna go, bro. If I'm available, I'm in there. Like, I'm in there. Like, what? I'm in there. How is this gonna help you win? All right, cool. That's the brilliance and the fireness of the community as a whole. Cause like people are really in there collaborating, and I don't know if people will be like, man, this all started with the Creative Collective of Delaware. Like, I don't really care. It's just the fact we see it. You know what I mean? It's dope. Like, we did a little mini podcast and stuff like that.
That was dope.
Oh, listen.
At the Chancery, correct?
Yeah, at the Chancery.
That was dope.
So, those are going up now.
I've been peeping them. I've been watching going up. How you guys are putting them out have been great, and I feel like there's been a lot of intentionality behind the way you guys have been putting it out.
Absolutely.
And even the content that we've talked about, I didn't get to see. I didn't sit on anybody else's, but just what you put out, it's very informative. Yeah, it's very informative, and I think hearing someone's story, and it's not like a classroom type of where you're sitting down writing, but when I could just have a conversation with you, another photographer, maybe we're not the same in tenure, but we both bring a value skill set. You can always learn. You can always learn. And I'm a student. Like I'm always soaking up game. I like to be around people who are where I want to go, but have the knowledge that I want to know, and vice versa. So I think that's very important.
That's a part of the game too. That's part of the collective. The goal is to bring game to everybody, because regardless of what year you are in business and creativity, you can always learn something. That's the beautiful thing about creativity. You know what I'm saying? It's always evolving. So you either got to evolve with it or don't. Like you mentioned, MJ, MCing.
Yes.
He got these packages right now. I'm just plugging for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So he got these Valentine's Day video packages and stuff like that, and he does great work. He also uses a Canon. I just want to toss that out there.
Goodness.
He uses this specific Canon too.
I think Lloyd used Sony.
Lloyd does use Sony.
Hey.
He got it. I don't care what. That's the beautiful thing about it too, though.
Yeah.
So like you'll get in there, and it's almost like typically, you do networking events. You do them with the Connect all the time. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you'll get in the room and initially you like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit in here. I don't know what's gonna happen. And then somebody be like, Sony gang, they yell that out real quick. And you be like, I shoot Sony. Yeah. Now y'all having the whole camaraderie, George, and y'all doing that. And since we're being funny, I'll be like, what's Candid over here?
Exactly. Well, I love it because it's no beef, it's no quarrel. My thing is we really, it's just natural. Like Sony and Ken, I feel like it's one of those battles right now with. I think that is bringing a lot of good energy to the field because it's kind of like competitive. Like, oh well, these specs on here, you have specs on yours. Like, but now minus the specs, what can you do with your camera?
Basically,
because the camera, people talk about the camera does such great work. That camera didn't do nothing I ain't making do.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't press its own button.
Exactly. It didn't drive to your bucket.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they got that. What's that one joint? It was a Jack Harlow song. Don't mind me just watching.
Yep.
I hopped on that trend because I was like, bro, I'm tired of people just. I remember one time somebody told me. Sorry, it's Ted. Somebody told me all you do is press a button, bro. I've never been more insulted in my life. There's another button. Delete.
You ain't never getting your stuff.
Oh man, but you know what? I appreciate it because that just make me want to do even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time somebody hit me with something negative, and I got a running joke in my house, I told my wife, if somebody do something wrong to me, I'm writing them in the film as a bad person.
You did? Wait, you keep their name or you just gonna change the name?
I'm gonna change the name, though. Okay. See, I ain't that conniving. I be thinking about it, though.
Depending on how bad you do.
It do depend.
Yeah, I might get a lookalike, too.
Listen, if I can find somebody.
Yeah, we casting for lookalikes for you.
If I can find somebody, it's over.
I've been petty enough. Word of advice, never, ever have beef or get into it with a director or a producer.
I promise you. That's facts.
I promise you.
But you know what? You inspiring that writing though, man. Like people doing dumb, crazy stuff, it inspires the writing too. So
it does.
But it's like, dang, you really don't need to beef with them. Because next thing you know, your likeness is it's in a movie, a short film. You know what I'm saying? And we are definitely writing you to make you the worst person possibly known to man.
You're gonna be a villain. You're gonna be like Venom.
Absolutely. You're worse than Venom.
Yeah.
You're Thanos. Like you are terrible.
You're definitely Thanos. Oh my goodness.
Thanos.
I still like him to this day.
Hey, listen, brother. You know what I mean? I understand him though.
He made them people disappear for 5 years.
He really did though, and that's crazy. Imagine going away, like let's say you got a kid, right? And you go away and then you come back, they're a teenager, adult. Yo, that's crazy work. That's
question. When they were away, did they age or they still were the same, right? They just came back as how they left.
Not well.
When they didn't age when they were away.
You didn't age. No.
Yeah.
I guess the person who got blipped is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
They didn't age.
You really tapped in.
Come on, brother. Come on, man.
Blipped.
Come on, man.
Because I'm
saying you're not a fan. Is that what you're saying?
I'm very much a fan.
Okay, cool.
I'm very much a fan.
I'm gonna clip this up.
Shout out to Marvin. Marvin, I need some people.
Listen.
What's up,
for real? BTS, we can interview the people. Whatever you need. And we got a whole community. But oh my, that's another thing too. Like you ever? Well, maybe it's because I'm on a board and I see where this is going with this collective. I definitely be like, somebody asked me the other day about filming a TV show. It's not a flex opportunity. Just hear me real quick. It's just not. And then it was like, yo, but do you have a team though? And I was like, absolutely. Yeah. I got starters. Yeah. I got people that go bench, if you will. I got other teams.
Exactly.
Bro, it's so dope. Like, I think some of the people in this collective, the amazing things that they're doing, it's like, bro, I could either tap in with them or I can be like, hey man, can we collaborate on this project?
Yeah.
Like, I give a shout out to the Mic Agency.
Yes.
The Mic Agency hired like a few of us from the collective on a live stream joint that they was doing, right?
Wow.
Super fire. Like, they asked me initially and I was like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? I've done it with y'all before.
Yeah.
Got no problem with it. The next thing you know, I see Quan there. I'm like, hey yo, Quan, what's going on, brother?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's 4 of us from the collective in here. I'm like, oh, this is fire.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But that's what it is. It's like you literally can go to this chat and I've seen it every day and I really appreciate people tapping in like this.
Sure.
Because like you was about to say earlier, it's an active chat. Like they be in there. But people will really go in there and be like, yo, man, I need some support on XYZ event. Anybody available? People like, yeah, sure. We got ladies in there snapping too. The ladies been representing a lot lately.
I feel like it was pretty much a male-dominated field.
It was.
But like you said, the ladies are snapping, and they measuring up.
Yeah,
they nice.
Listen,
they nice. No slack, no lack.
Not at all.
Yo,
you know what I'm
doing
saying?
their thing. Shout out to all the ladies in the collective,
Shout
man.
out to them, and I'm gonna bring out some names. Signature Lens.
Boom. Talk to him.
She's a beast.
Talk to him.
She. I think she specializes in portraits.
Yes.
Because she snaps on every single one of them.
Nah, fact she does.
Joy. First off, I'm gonna take a minute for Joy.
Yeah.
Joy has literally, like, I think she's been doing this for a year, maybe less. But the fact that her progression has been so, oh my god.
I tell Joy all the time, and I randomly just pour into Joy and be like, yo, or when I see her, we've done quite a few jobs together, and I always tell her, I'm like, yo, because I have you heard Joy's story? If you have an opportunity, meet with Joy.
Yeah.
Don't just come up and ask her, but get her some coffee or something and just ask her story. Pick her brain. But Joy has a great story, and for her I thought Joy was doing it much longer. But when she told me her journey into photography and where she's at now, Joy had, in my opinion, I told her she had a hell of a 2025.
Oh, she
did. 2 great, phenomenal content day events.
Yeah.
And that was like kind of like that's like a brand of yours, like content day, like. Dope. So I always tell her she's doing great work. Joy's doing great work.
Nah, she really is though, and then everybody need to hear that too. That's the beautiful thing about community, because you're building each other up as you get built up yourself. So gotta shout them out.
Anye, what's it? Anye. Yep, down in Del State. DSU. You already know.
I don't.
Well, yes, DSU class of 2015, man.
Hey,
we out here,
listen,
bro.
man,
We out here, the real DESU. But shout out to her, man, doing her thing.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always say in times in the community. But I know everything happens for a reason. Like I said, I didn't start photography in 2017. 2 years after I had graduated from Delaware State University. But I always secretly in the back of my mind have this little
So do I.
I wish I would have started in college.
Listen.
Because when you're in college, and this is for all photographers, you're in high school and you have an interest in photography. If you're a freshman in college or sophomore, start now. You'll never have an opportunity to be around 3,000 plus people, all pretty much like-minded, who could use your services.
Yes.
I promise you, I would make a killing. I would make a killing. Because, like, you have, and I can think for Del State, you let me know for UD, you have, I'm thinking opportunities. You have campaign. Campaign season is huge at HBCU. They take it so serious. Graduation photos. Say if you're about to graduate and you need headshots for a job that you're about to get, or you're you're going into the workforce looking, headshot. There's so many opportunities. You can get with the administration, shoot for the school. I think Mike shoots for the business department, correct? Or shoot for the school. So you have an opportunity to do that. Like, there's so many opportunities. Start now. Do not wait. Build your community now. Because also, I'm sure you have lifelong college friends.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So just think about that. Like, you start now, you're only getting clientele that's going to be with you 5, 10, 20, 25 plus years. Oh, who's going to be the go-to? Don't judge me. I've been knowing him since freshman year, whatever dorm you stayed in freshman year. I've been knowing him. I've been seeing his grind. Exactly. Like, if you start now.
My guy, E. Lace, you know what I'm saying? Earl Lacey, my boy. When I say, I remember when he had his son, his first child, his son Ethan. Ethan might have been like 2 or 3 at our first shoot. Ethan is now 9.
Wow.
We have done family photos every year.
Wow.
And I'll be like, bro, I really appreciate the fact that you just tapped in with me so much. I've done friends' weddings, baby showers, maternity joints. Like, yo, listen, UD is not an HBCU, but the black community, we tapped in. Listen.
I heard y'all student union.
Listen. It's no games out here. Black Blue Hen Nation. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
We outside.
Talk about it.
We've never been inside.
But it's all about community at the end of the day.
Community is very important, man. I need y'all to understand that, because you can do things on your own, but it's going to take that much longer.
Indeed.
And also, I don't think we were created to do life alone, if you want to be honest. So, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if someone else, and that's another dope part about it is, you can link up with, like we linked up because we have a passion for this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's more community. Yep. And it's extending the community that much further because we both have different networks that now people are like, oh, snap. Okay, I saw you on the podcast with Boone. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah. Vice versa. Indeed. So, and then also, I'm not going to lie, I recommend my people.
Always.
I'm not losing anything. That's the beauty of the collective. So many jobs go through that chat. It is crazy. Yo. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like the it's like the commercial where my man had the dollar on the joint. Like, you gotta be quicker than that.
Yo, I promise you, like, you gotta have the notifications on because somebody can put it in there. Like, yo, I got it. Yeah.
But the dope part about it is, like, let's say Boone jump on there and be like, dang, he was tapped in. I'll be like, all right, yo. A dope thing I've seen from many people, they're like, let me know if you need help. It ain't even it's not even like a oh man, I can't believe he got that. No, it's like, oh, well, let me know if you need a second, or let me know if you need this. Like, bro, the creative collective of Delaware is by far one of the dopest communities out here.
It is.
I stands by that statement.
Stand by.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, we meet tomorrow.
Exactly.
Really do, man. Like, oh man, I can't wait for y'all to see for 2026 too, because now it's like, you know, like the community really built on seeing everybody thrive. Mm-hmm. Like the goal was, we was like, all right, cool, we could always get together and everybody just have a good time. But we like, somebody came up with a brilliant idea and everybody shared it. Was like, oh, why don't we just ask people what they're looking to get out of it? And then we did, and now we got this long list. Like, it's 38 items on that list.
Yeah.
And I'm in here like,
but it's being intentional. You're not trying to guess. You're not trying to think. But you're hearing from the people's mouth of what they want. And you supplying it with them.
Absolutely. And then the dope part about it is the community is teaching the community. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there got some type of expertise. Mm-hmm. Like right now, I got to give a shout out to Timmy and JR.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Power move
big
of the year.
Chat, when I see it, I was so happy.
Checkers.
I was so happy. Shout out to them brothers, man. JR is also a graduate of the Delaware State University.
He is.
Yeah.
And he just a cool dude, man.
Quiet, in my opinion, he's stoic. And like if you don't know him, but great guy, man. Great guy.
Nah, he cool as a fan. I didn't know how cool he was because initially I met him through Michael. Okay. So I was like, all right, I know JR. But then like sitting and get to talk to him and stuff like that, it's like, yo, he's a cool dude.
That's
like
cool.
Real quiet. Like, quiet is an understatement.
Yeah.
But he is a cool dude and he's very knowledgeable, very tapped in business-wise. And graduation season coming up. So if you don't hook up with Boone or somebody else or even myself.
He do photo.
JR, he does. JR snaps every year. The Fifth Media, man.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a great, that's community at its finest, bro.
That is.
That's such a power move.
I can't wait till it opens. This is spring, correct?
Either.
Spring 2026?
Spring 26.
I cannot wait. The space empty just looks phenomenal.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as I saw it, I said, yo, the amount of creativity like that can what you can do in that space. So I'm looking, because they both have studios of their own now.
Yeah.
What's Timmy studio name? I don't
R7 Studios.
R7 Studios. So, and I've been to both studios and shot in both studios. Great, phenomenal studios, but I'm looking forward to what they can do together. Absolutely. Two African brothers doing it.
And then it was just like, I feel like I watched the thing transpire. It was like, I saw them, we was at the content day party for Joy, and they was having a conversation, and the conversation went from one side of the table to the other. And I was like, oh, them brothers working on something.
Yep.
Let me get out the way, because you know what? I don't want to step in the way of that. Next thing you know, that song stuck in my head. I'm great. I gotta find out the name. But I see the announcement, and I was like, yo, I was so hyped. And the dope part about it is, that's not me. That's not my business.
Exactly. And when you can be so much be happy for someone else's dream, and what they're producing, I feel like it's so genuine. I feel like it's so genuine.
It's the elevation of their businesses. Like, it's the mindset of collaboration over the competition thing. Mm-hmm. So, like, imagine teaming up with somebody, locking in with somebody because of y'all like-mindedness, and y'all both doing very well.
Very.
And then, like, just becoming a somebody came up to me and was like, "Yo, I heard about y'all venture." I'm like, "Y'all." All right, yeah. What are you talking about, brother?
Yeah, what you mean?
But he's like, nah, I heard Timmy and JR coming together. Yeah. I know that's good for the squad. I was like, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, like, no.
Nah, definitely.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be there before the ribbon get cut.
Yo.
I'm being there like, what y'all need?
Yeah, y'all need somebody sweet. Like what, how can I be of service?
How can I?
Because I want to add value to this as well. And like I said, bro, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah. Man, listen, that's part of community. It's a support network. Everybody needs support. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? It's only right. Plus, bro, it's such a power move. Like, all these power Negroes,
all 2026.
All 2026. Major moves only. I put that under each post. Yeah. I got like 8 accounts. I went on each account.
You do, yeah, what are major moves only?
Yeah, that was me. I kept putting major moves only, all 2026.
Got to.
And oh my gosh, I know some of the things that Timmy is planning for 2026. Mm-hmm. So I can only imagine how much they have elevated since this collaboration, if you will. And it all started here, folks. No, I'm just playing.
But nah, major moves only, power moves only. 2026 is the year of stepping out on faith and building community. Get you some community if you don't have one. And if you don't have anybody around, make one.
Absolutely. There's no shame in that. We got a person that drives 2 hours from Jersey just to come to this collective. Indeed. And she's actually trying to start her own in northern New Jersey.
She should.
Which is actually kind of fire, though. Inspired by the little community we had. And the crazy part was we really started with 7 people.
Yo.
And now it's over 100.
100.
It's great. But if y'all looking for a community, because it's creatives.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Photographers, videographers, graphic designers, web designers, anything in this creative space that supports it, the Creative Collective of Delaware definitely is a good place to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Other places that do great networking events, not necessarily just for creatives, but professionals, the Connect DE.
Yeah, shout out to them. Sponsor for this video, as you can see. We're in a home base.
Yeah.
Yep. So yes, make sure you tap into a local community, no matter what you're doing. Yeah. But we're big on community, because the times we're in, you need people. You do. You need people, especially for your mental health, for your progression. Being around people, like-minded people, intentional people is important. So as we always say here in Candid Conversations,
hey man,
stay blessed.
Stay blessed, man. You know what I'm saying?